Welcome to our journey through the wonders of Saturn. Today we'll uncover 10 fascinating facts about this magnificent gas giant, a celestial dancer adorned with shimmering rings. Prepare to have your mind blown wide open as we explore its swirling storms, enigmatic moons and mind-boggling size. Buckle up, space cadets, because things are about to get cosmic. You can't talk about Saturn without mentioning those stunning rings, can you? They're like the planet's own cosmic bling. Now, these rings aren't solid structures, you know. They're more like a celestial disco ball, made up of countless particles of ice, rock, and dust, all doing their own gravitational dance around Saturn. These particles range in size from tiny grains to massive chunks bigger than your house. Imagine the view from Saturn's surface, a constant shimmering curtain of cosmic debris. It's enough to make you question the very nature of reality. But here's the kicker. These rings, spanning a distance wider than several Earths, are incredibly thin, thinner than a sheet of paper relative to their massive size. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? Saturn is a giant, the second largest planet in our solar system. I mean, Jupiter might be the king, but Saturn's no slouch. To put it into perspective, you could fit over 700 Earths inside Saturn. That's a whole lot of planet. And if you thought Earth was big, imagine standing on the surface of Saturn. Well, technically you can't stand on the surface because it's a gas giant with no solid ground. But if you could, you'd feel the immense gravity, nearly twice as strong as Earth's, pulling you down. Now that's what I call a heavy topic. So what's this giant planet made of? Mostly hydrogen and helium, the lightest elements in the universe. It's like a giant balloon. But don't let that fool you, because deep down beneath those swirling clouds of gas, there's intense pressure and heat. Scientists believe that under these extreme conditions, the hydrogen acts more like a liquid metal, conducting electricity and generating Saturn's powerful magnetic field. It's like a giant cosmic dynamo, churning away in the darkness. On Saturn, you wouldn't have to wait long for your birthday. A day on this gas giant zips by in just 10.7 hours, the second shortest in our solar system. Can you imagine the jet lag? But don't get too excited about celebrating your birthday every 10 hours, because a year on Saturn takes a whopping 29.5 Earth years. That means you'd have to wait a really, really long time to blow out those candles. This difference in rotational speed and orbital period tells us a lot about the dynamics of the solar system and the formation of these celestial bodies. It's a cosmic ballet, billions of years in the making. Saturn's not a solo act, folks. It has a posse. This gas giant boasts a whopping 62 confirmed moons, each with its own story to tell. Some are icy worlds, others rocky and cratered. But the real showstopper is Titan. This moon is larger than the planet Mercury and has a thick atmosphere, which is super rare for a moon. Scientists believe that Titan might even have lakes and rivers, not of water, but of liquid methane. Imagine the possibilities. It's like another world right here in our solar system, and it's enough to make you want to pack your bags and head for the stars. Now, here's a fun fact. Saturn is less dense than water. That's right, folks. If you could find a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float. Of course, finding a bathtub that size is another matter entirely, but you get the idea. This low density is due to Saturn's composition, primarily hydrogen and helium, which are much lighter than the rock and metal that make up Earth. It's a reminder that the universe is full of strange and wonderful things, defying our everyday expectations. We've all heard about Jupiter's great red spot, but, you know, Saturn's got its own share of impressive storms. These storms can rage for years, even decades, with winds whipping around at hundreds of miles per hour. One of the most fascinating features is the hexagon-shaped storm at Saturn's North Pole. Imagine that, a hexagonal storm. Scientists are still scratching their heads trying to figure out how such a geometrically perfect storm could form and persist for so long. It's a reminder that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. The Romans knew a thing or two about naming planets. They named this gas giant after Saturn, the god of agriculture, wealth and time. And boy, does this planet live up to its name. With its bountiful rings and moons, Saturn represents abundance and prosperity. And let's not forget about time. Saturn's slow orbit around the Sun, taking nearly 30 Earth years, reminds us of the vastness of cosmic time and the enduring nature of the universe. You might not think of space as a particularly noisy place, but Saturn's here to prove you wrong. This gas giant emits radio waves, creating eerie sounds that have been captured by spacecraft. These sounds are generated by Saturn's powerful magnetic field, interacting with the solar wind, a stream of charged particles constantly flowing from the Sun. It's like a cosmic symphony, a reminder that the universe is alive with energy and activity. So, put on your headphones, close your eyes, and let the sounds of Saturn transport you to another world. We've learned so much about Saturn thanks to the incredible Cassini-Huygens mission. This spacecraft spent over a decade exploring Saturn and its moons, sending back breathtaking images and groundbreaking data. From the intricate details of the rings to the hidden oceans of Enceladus, Cassini revolutionized our understanding of this gas giant and its fascinating system. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. In 2017, Cassini plunged into Saturn's atmosphere, ending its mission in a blaze of glory, but its legacy lives on, inspiring future generations to reach for the stars and unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Thanks for joining us on this cosmic adventure. I hope you learned something new and exciting about Saturn, the ringed wonder of our solar system. Remember, there's still so much out there to explore, from the distant galaxies to the planets right in our own backyard. So keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop exploring the wonders of the universe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating space facts.